Now Mike Aviles leading it off for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the first inning, and much different look for him coming into this season. Of course, last year starting the year with Kansas City, coming to the Red Sox in a trade for Michael Navarro, and then now having a chance for the shortstop spot as he grounds out to second. Let's check out the starting nine for the Red Sox tonight. We have seen Mike Aviles at shortstop. Shea Swan Lin is in center field with Kevin Youkilis at third base. David Ortiz at first base in the cleanup spot. Nick Punto at second base. Ryan Lavarnway does the catching. He bats sixth with Josh Kroger in right field. Minor league free agent Alex Hassan, Milton Mass's own, and he's the DH batting eighth. Jason Repko, big league time with the Dodgers and Twins, is in left field. Shea Swan Lin bats here for the Red Sox. Spent time last year in Portland and Pawtucket.
And has been very busy today. Had about 3 at-bats in the first game against Northeastern.
Well, just to go back to that shortstop conversation, Mike Aviles does appear to have the nod here in the early going, and part of it, I think, Jerry, as you mentioned, Nick Punto is so versatile in that he can play all over the infield. And of course, the Red Sox no longer with Jed Lowry, is traded away, part of the Mark Melanson deal. So it is a need that the Red Sox have for Punto. The question about Jose Iglesias, we saw him last year in spring training. There's no doubt he is major league ready defensively. It just does not appear that he is there offensively. Does it matter that much?
Well, I don't think it does in this particular lineup that the Red Sox are going to be able to put out there, because, you know, they're going to score a lot of runs. There's no question about that. Has a pretty good breaking ball right there from Green to pick up the strikeout against Lynn. So a couple of quick outs here for the BC Eagles. There's that breaking ball going down and in. It has Lynn jumping back, but right at the knees and right at the inside corner.
So 2 down for Kevin Youkilis. That is season shortened last year. Of course, the sports hernia surgery took place the end of the year last year. Still had 17 homers, 80 runs knocked in last season. But Youkilis back and healthy after rehabbing during the offseason. Duke just trying to stay healthy for a full season. Last couple of spent some time on the DL each of the last couple of years.
Saw him briefly in the Red Sox clubhouse this morning and asked him, how he felt, and he said that he's feeling very, very good. He lost a few pounds. He feels a little bit more mobile around that third base bag. I was here this morning, Don, very early. I was so anxious to get here. I got here for the B game, or the Northeastern game.
Youkilis down to first with a 2-out walk. Let's check out the BC defense.
If I get the names right, I hope. John Hennessy at third base, Anthony Melchionda at shortstop, Blake Butera,
not a good start,
second baseman, Spencer Payne at first base, Andrew Lawrence, the left fielder, Tom Burdin in center field, and Mark Perdius in right field. Matt Pare doing the catching. It wasn't bad. It was about 6 out of 9.
2 down in the inning. Youkilis at first, and here's David Ortiz. David takes strike one. 309 average last year for David. 29 home runs, 96 runs batted in, very nearly to his 30 home runs, 100 RBI season, and of course had the arbitration process. 1 year returning here with the Red Sox. David certainly wanted more than that and was able to take care of business before it went to arbitration, but David would like to have had a multi-year deal. There's no secret to that, but unfortunately for David did not come away with that. Not to say that they still cannot work something out, but he begins the year with just the 1-year agreement.
Ask for the call.
They do not hold on Youkilis at first. 2 down here in the first inning. Steve Green on the mound for the Boston College Eagles to start the game. They're using all relievers in the game tonight. They're in the midst of a lengthy road trip and do not want to use any of their starters, so using their bullpen for tonight's exhibition game. This one fouled back to the screen.
Pretty good hack right there, too, by David Ortiz on that 3-1 count. He was going for a couple of quick runs here for the Red Sox. Right on it, but fouls it straight back. Ball elevated just about belt high for Ortiz.
Fouled off to the left and out of play. Do it again, 3-2. There is ball 4 and Ortiz down to first base. Back-to-back walks given up by Green. Boston Red Sox spring training baseball on NESN is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Now here at Fenway South, 2 outs in the first inning. 2 quick walks to Youkilis and Ortiz. And it brings up Nick Punto from the world champion St. Louis Cardinals as Matt Perry goes out to talk to Green here at the mound.
As the night goes on, we'll be able to give you a good look at this beautiful complex that the Red Sox have put together down here in Southwest Florida. I mean, this is just absolutely outstanding. And it's not only the playing field itself, but also the complex, the minor league complex beyond. Just tremendous facility for baseball.
So nice to have the minor leaguers and the major leaguers now at the same site.
It is.
So many years they were separate. As that pitch misses for a ball, Red Sox, of course, after 2 weeks of workouts would pack up and move to City of Palms every year, and been able to stay right here at this great facility. Close to 60,000 square feet. And this is chopped to short. Archionda on the run and in time. Red Sox strand a pair. We played one, no